In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your Google Guaranteed ads so you can start getting more leads and sales ASAP. By the end of this video, you're going to know how to get verified with your Google Guaranteed application and start showing up #1 on Google. One of my clients followed this exact strategy I'm about to show you, and with their first lead was able to close an $8,000 countertop job. And I want to show you exactly how they did it. Now, if you'd rather skip the setup or the trial and error of having to do this yourself and having any difficulties or snags, go ahead and click the link below, book a call with myself and my team, and we'll walk you through it step by step and have you start showing up #1 on Google. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. If you are a service type business, you are missing out if you are not on Google local service ads or Google Guaranteed ads, as you can see. Right here, I just typed in plumber near me. And so as you can see, at the very, very top of Google is the Google Guaranteed ads right here. If you scroll down, you're going to see an example here of like traditional Google pay-per-click ads where you're paying for clicks to go to a landing page. And you get down here more so to the Google Maps rankings, and then you get to Yelp, and you'll see Angie's List down here. Yep, there they are. Then SEO, and let's be honest, no one really. I'm like 2/3 of the way down here. No one even scrolls that far. Really, where you want to be is at the very, very top of the biggest search engine on the planet. So benefit #1, you show up at the very top of Google. Prime real estate right there. #2, as you can see, there is an option here to message or get phone number to call the lead, and so you are only charged on a pay per lead basis. That's benefit #2. So I'm not sure if you've ever set up any other advertising methods before, but a lot of times you have to set up a daily budget, weekly, monthly, whatever, and just really hope things work out with this. If you don't get any calls or messages on a certain day, you don't have to pay for it, which is awesome. Benefit #3 is that you can actually dispute leads as well. So in this example of a plumbing business, say someone calls and they want something for air conditioning and that's not something this company provides, you can dispute that and say, hey, Google, this person, John Smith, called me. They wanted something related to HVAC, which is not a service I provide. I said that I don't provide that service in my application, and they will actually credit that to you and you'll get a refund for that, which is amazing. So recap, #1, top of Google, prime real estate. #2, only charged per lead. And #3, you can dispute bad leads. So all you get is really quality customers. Hands down, this is the best marketing method to use out there if you are in the service industry. So I'm sure you think this sounds pretty sweet. What do I need to do? So what you need to do is you need to Google local service ads just like this. I like to go with this link right here that says United States. So if you click on that, then click where it says local services right here. It's going to open up another tab for you. As I'm saying this, Google is actually offering an ad credit right now for people to actually try this service out. So if you have ever been on the fence about this, now is the time. So anyway, you're going to click Get Started. All right, and then next you're going to click right here where it says Continue. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is make sure that you are eligible to do this in your area. So I'm in California, so I'm going to say California, and I'm going to do a local zip code here in Southern California, and then you need to check to see if your industry is here. Now, there's a lot, and there's always more niches that are added here. So you can see everything from acupuncture all the way down to yoga and everything in between. So a lot of the service industry, tree services, towing, tattoos, even storage, solar energy was a new one within the last year. Roofing, that's a big one. Real estate, of course. Preschool teachers, pool contractors, pool cleaning, physical therapy, pest control, personal training, optometrists, ophthalmology. I can't even say that word. So as you can see, a lot of options here. So you're going to select your industry, you're going to click check eligibility. Now, there are 4 big things that you need to know and have in place in order to begin your Google local service ads. And I'm going to go over those with you right now. First thing you need to have for a Google Guaranteed application is you as the business owner, or if you are the business owner, need to be able to pass a background check. So I always joke, if you have skeletons in your closet, this may not be the option for you. Okay. So now that we're past that, #2, you need to have a Google business profile, which used to be called Google My Business, with at least 5 reviews. If you don't have one, comment in the video below. I'd be happy to send you a quick tutorial on how to set that up. It's simple, it's easy, takes about a day or 2 to get verified, and then 5 reviews. You don't always have to get customers. You can have family members give you a review and just literally say, I know your name and they are great at what they do, and I would highly encourage you to use them for their service. Boom, that's a review. They're not lying. So don't get hung up like I have to have 5 customers. Like people get hung up about that all the time. Okay. #3, you do need to have business insurance. So that's something you need to have. There are different levels as far as like general liability, but most businesses I talk to already have that in place. If you don't though, you'll have a Google representative, or you can, use a company like myself, and we'll let you know the exact level of coverage you need. #4, you need to have a business license. Now, this one can be tricky because there are some states that don't actually require the business to be licensed. I know Texas is one, Florida is another. There's a couple more that come to mind, but there are some states that don't require this, so it's sort of state specific. in this scenario, but in a lot of the states you do. So those are the four main things that you need to have in place in order to move forward with your Google Guaranteed application. All right, then once you're done with your application, you're gonna also enter your business hours, the geographic locations you wanna service as well. You'll come to a section like this. And so this is a recent tree service company that I just actually signed up. We got them approved in a little under 2 weeks. So as you can see, you're gonna enter your billing information, proof of insurance, background check, business profile as the Google My Business as there, and then you get your business license there too. So this is what it's gonna look like when you're all done, and then it'll basically say, congratulations, your Google Guaranteed ad is now live. And so I'm gonna show an example of the leads they have as well. So I'm gonna go over here to leads. And so as you can see, this company became fully verified yesterday, and they already got their first lead. Boom. So as you can see, it's as simple as that to start showing up #1 on Google and start closing more jobs. And I mentioned this before, but if you would rather skip the trial and error and have a professional company like myself help you with this, streamline the process of getting your Google Guaranteed application approved and not hit any snags on the way, click the link below, book a call with my team. We'll be happy to point you in the right direction and get you approved real fast and getting more jobs. Right about now, you're going to probably see a video popping up on the screen. Make sure to check it out. It's me and I talk about the best construction lead gen strategy.